This year, I decided that my New Year's resolution would be to exercise more. So like thousands of others around the country, I joined a gym. My friends warned me that it was wasting my money and that I would stop going within a month. But I hate wasting money, so I was determined not to let that happen. Knowing that I'd paid out for it, I was going to use it. Sure, I got bored of using the gym equipment and the swimming pool within a few weeks. But then I saw there were different classes on, like yoga and aerobics and other things I hadn't heard of, so I gave them a go too. I've met lots of people at the gym now, and that's helped. I've never been one to exercise by myself, and none of my other friends are into any sports, and I could never persuade them to come for a run with me. But now, if I want to socialize, I'll meet someone for a jog or a swim. That's been a real benefit.
I've never been active, have always hated sports of any kind, and always avoided getting out of an armchair whenever possible. It was when my wife left me that I started getting fitter. You're probably thinking I wanted to get fit so I could look good and attract a new partner, but that wasn't it at all. Basically, when she moved out, I had to pay all the bills myself, and I was broke. When my car broke down, I couldn't afford to fix it. I didn't even have enough to pay for a bus or one of those electric bikes, so I had to start walking to work and to the shops instead of driving. Believe me, it wasn't one of those moments when I loved the fresh air and the sunrise and the birdsong and everything. I hated it, the rain, the cold, the traffic noise. But then a friend said I was looking good, and I realized that, yeah, my trousers were looser, and the walks were getting easier. So I kept doing it, sold the car so I wouldn't be tempted to go back to my old ways, and made walking part of my life. That's all I do. After walking for an hour and a half every day, there's no way I'm going jogging or playing football or anything like that.
Back when I was at school and college, I never really thought about keeping fit. I just was. I guess it was just what I did. I cycled here and there and played basketball and soccer because all my buddies were doing that. Then we'd go dancing at a nightclub on the weekend. I was never particularly good at sports or anything. I never made the team, nor did I particularly want to. What with all that extra training? Now I've left college, and boy, I'm putting on weight. Sitting in an office or in a traffic jam all day is not good for the waistline. I recently suggested to some of the people from work that we get together and play some sports together, and they were totally up for it. But although we have tried basketball a few times, they tend to prefer golf, which isn't very energetic. Then afterwards, they want to go out for a meal, which hasn't helped. I think I'm going to have to take up running or something else I can do myself if I really want to improve my fitness.